But Raila, I can tell you, sat down for almost 10, 12 minutes, just the way I'm like this. The way you can see me, he sat down like this for close to 10 minutes. He never said a word, he never talked to anybody, but he just sat down facing the floor for almost 10, even up to 15 minutes. So we went down to KICC. The first thing we got there was lots and lots of hostility. Lots and lots of hostility. And the kind of language that was being utilized inside there was very strong, very unsavory at times. And it was a language of competition, and competition of people who looked to me like they didn't like each other. So when we went in there, one of the fellows there kind of pushed out Raila, and it almost raised dust. If it was not for Kimunya to cool it down, because the people who were hostile on Raila were Kimunya's people, or for that matter, TP. So it didn't take long. It didn't take long. A contingent of GSU came and organized out the electoral body, and all of us, including the press, were forcefully removed out of that hall after they had exited the electoral body to a chamber up there in KICC. We were then all exited out by force, kwa nguvu. It didn't matter whether you were a member of the press, whether you are a member of a political party. We were all thrown out. Those who were in Matakarua, those who were in Murungaru, those who were in Kimunya, they were kept somewhere. But sisi wengine, ODM, I had never been furushwat like that, but we were furushwat out of KICC. On reaching Pentagon House came the announcement. How it came out, the winner is Kibaki. We asked ourselves, how? They have dealt a blow to public show of the elections by switching off the televisions. And here now they are announcing the winner is Kibaki. And they went ahead and swore in the man. The pandemonium I saw at Pentagon House is still clear in my mind. Guys wept. Guys collapsed. And I think it was me and Ruth Odinga who were left to kind of comfort the people. But Raila, I can tell you, sat down for almost 10, 12 minutes, just the way I'm like this. The way you can see me, he sat down like this for close to 10 minutes. He never said a word, he never talked to anybody, but he just sat down facing the floor for almost 10, even up to 15 minutes. When it was over, he woke up and went away. By that time, there was wailing and there was anger. William Ruto, Henry Koskei, in fury, walked away. But when we went now to the garden of Pentagon House, there was so many people sitting down on the grass and crying, literally crying. It was a lot of fury, it was anger, it was frustration, it was, why have you done this to this country? Why have you stolen the vote? And we left after a while. When I got to my residence, then came the bad news. The country was up in flames. That was the reaction. People said it was organized, all that stuff. That is a lie. It was all spontaneous. The same way people at Pentagon House collapsed is the same way people reacted out there in the villages. And what followed is is known to all of us, and it's a history of this, a bad section of our history as a